Alison McGowan. I run a company in the North East called Puppet Ship. I've been a puppeteer for about 22 years or something. So the last sort of 14 years or so have been in Newcastle, but there has never been anything like Newcastle Puppetry Festival since it came to town 2 years ago. It's creating a scene for puppetry in the North East, and I'm so excited to be a part of it this year. I'm running a Theatre for One workshop, which involves lots of participants from different organisations coming together to create little intimate pieces of 3-minute theatre in a box for one person at a time. And the response from the group has been really, really encouraging, really enthusiastic. So much creativity and imagination, as I'm sure you've seen today. Having a look around the room, everybody's really excited about doing it.
What we were thinking is having maybe a shadow screen like going across, and then that goes, and then it's just insects that we've made. But it's that transition and like staging that which we're kind of having a problem with.
He's the boy. And she's like, ooh, hello. And she's a little like, ooh, I'll get a little bit closer to you. Look at my tail feathers, I'm going to show you them. I'm going to show you. But I'm pretending I'm not interested, but actually I really am.
So I'm Ziad, and I'm writing the music for all the different little shows in the boxes. So I've been sort of talking to all the different makers and finding out what the story is and what sort of music they want. They've given me different briefs, and it's been really varied. The different kind of music that they want, or the levels of danger or celebration or love, or there's different aspects to it, and there's so many different types of kind of puppetry involved, and different movement. The way things move is very different. So it's been really interesting to have to sort of respond to that musically.
love. She is my dove, my baby love. She's no girl for sitting down to dream. She's the only queen Laguna knows. I know she likes me. I know she likes me because she says so. She is my lily of Laguna. She is my lily and my rose.
It's really good that they're joining in, isn't it, with the music, because I think the generation really resonates with the theme we've chosen. And do you know why we chose it? Jane and I were working in Station Court Care Home in Ashington on a project Jane produced, Rainbow's End, and there was a lot of ladies there that all resonated with the same type of thing, and one lady, Betsy, every week she started to sing and the whole group would just join in, so it was a really lovely, you know, they had a sing song. That's why we chose the music and the theme for this. Betsy's father sang the song we've chosen, Lagana. Every week he went to the pub and he came home late, and he came along the back lane singing Lagana. Betsy's mother was called Lily, so he was softening her up because he came home from the pub a bit late and a bit worse for wear. So every week, and they all told the tales about the mines, the canaries, the pigeons. So it all centred around birds, didn't it, and keeping pigeons. And I think this sort of theme and story will resonate in care homes with the same generation, especially the coal mining areas. But the music seems really popular and everyone knows it, so great.
My name's Karen Tapman and I'm the Artistic Director of Moving Parts Arts, and we've partnered with Equal Arts and Seven Stories to run the community project to create Theatre for Wands. So we wanted to work with Equal Arts because they're a really unique organisation in the area who works with people in care homes, people in the later stages of life, and bring arts to them in unlikely spaces. They're a very interesting organisation, and it's an area of the community that we don't have that much experience with. So it was really great to bring them on the project. And likewise with Seven Stories, they work with a lot of very, very young children, which again we don't have that much experience with. So it was really about broadening our reach into the community in different groups, whilst creating work that is suitable for everyone.
I've not done anything like this before. We're both from a drama-based background. I work for Equal Arts. Andrea came on board to do the sessions for Equal Arts with me, and obviously the whole idea for our box and for Monica is for her to be taken to a care home. That's the reason why we picked kind of music with like a real catchy beat, so people could tap their feet along to it or clap their hands along to it. But yeah, definitely new to puppets, but we've had yesterday and today and we're not doing too bad. We've had a really good response actually. We just had a lady ask if she could do a photo shoot with Monica, so we had to strike a few poses while she took some photos, which was really nice.
And I think because she's so expressive as well, like people just are drawn to her.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
We're very happy we give her a face. We weren't originally going to give her eyes, nose or a mouth. We were like, you know, her hips are just enough on their own. But we're very glad we give her a face as well.
My name is Beth Coverdale and I'm a creative producer at 7 Stories, the National Centre for Children's Books. Part of my role is about managing our Storycatcher team, who are a team of creative practitioners who engage families and visitors of all ages around our building through storytelling and performances, conversations in our exhibitions and reading sessions and activities as well. The visitors at 7 Stories will hopefully have new ways to engage with our story catchers. Over the last few years they have been developing skills to deliver multi-sensory story times that are accessible for children with a whole range of additional needs and children without, so that every family feels like they can come and access books and reading at 7 Stories. But what we're hoping is that these non-verbal skills can find their way into the building as well. So children who maybe don't communicate verbally, communicate in other ways, maybe older people with dementia, or any visitor who is after a kind of more intimate and non-threatening experience. It'll give story catchers a way to approach people and kind of try a new type of storytelling.
I work at 7 Stories, and this whole thing is about confidence. So the first thing I ask when they get in here is, how do you look? And I want them to say, I look amazing! Because that's what we're all about at 7 Stories, is getting people to love themselves.
Well, some people have been scared of the bees.
The first 2 audience members we had, one of them said she used to have a recurring dream, I think it was a recurring nightmare about bees, and the second one said, I'm terrified of wasps, so when I heard the buzzing. So we've inspired fear.
Yes.
Which is good.
And a lot of people have laughed.
Yes.
And not known quite what to say.
Yeah, I think most people have been bemused.
Bemused,
which is
yes.
exactly what we were going for. We wanted total audience confusion. That's the aim, I think.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh dear! Oh no! Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh no! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh! 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 No! Oh! Ow! Oh! Ha Bye! Bye!
Now pop it like a puppet. I said pop it like a puppet to the puppet.